guys, it's Kat. Welcome to my channel, and this week's what we had for dinner. I didn't have anything filmed for Friday. I thought that it filmed, but apparently it did not save. So this is Sunday through Thursday, and also I don't think I'm going to continue the Thrifty Thursday separate videos. I will probably just include that in these what we had for dinner videos, because nobody seems to really care that much about the separate video because they tend to be very short. Okay, so let me show you what we had this week. Sunday was Father's Day, and instead of asking for something like steak or anything like that, my husband just asked for ground beef over some rice. I don't eat ground meat, so this is something that I made for my husband and my 7-year-old, and I made, I believe, chicken nuggets for my almost 5-year-old. And I don't actually remember what I ate on this day. I ate something completely different. Oh. So you'll see here I am. Now, one of the reasons I don't eat ground meat is it's a texture issue, but I also can't stand the smell. So I was kind of grossed out making this, but it was Father's Day, so I was going to make it either way. And then for some reason, it didn't actually save the filming of me seasoning that meat, but I promise it was seasoned. There's the rice. We like it a little on the sticky side. And then here is everything all plated up. Oh, I must have made my son a homemade Lunchable for this night. And if you hear some cute little baby noises in the background, Benji is laying next to me while I'm doing this voiceover. On Monday, we had breakfast for dinner. We did that pancake bread that we found at Trader Joe's. My husband had a nectarine. The kids and I had apples. They were the pink ladies. And then it's eggs and bacon. Tuesday, we ended up having orange chicken, vegetable fried rice, and egg rolls instead of the pasta dish, because this is what I had time for. And if you've never had it, it's absolutely delicious. I really recommend it. You just bake these in the oven for a while. And then I made the rice on the stovetop. And I have to say, I actually really liked this rice. I don't know how much everybody else liked it, but this rice is how we found out that my daughter apparently likes edamame, which is kind of nice. I can get that for her to snack on. My son was not the hugest fan, though. He's a little he does not quite like vegetables all the time. And here is what it looked like when it was all plated up. Wednesday is when we ended up having the bacon, chicken, cheesy ranch pasta. I just diced up some bacon, and I'm kind of sauteing that around in this great pan that my mom got me when they were visiting. And then once that's done, you're boiling some water, and then you're going to add in the pasta. And you're going to drain all of the bacon fat except for about 1 tablespoon. And then you're also going to add about a tablespoon of butter. And you're going to cook that chicken in the same pan. Now, I moved it to the back burner just because that one doesn't run quite as hot and it takes too long to boil pasta on that back burner. This was my mistake. I should have used a bigger pan. That's 2 cups of milk. And then you go ahead and add in cheese once it gets all thick and bubbly. I believe the recipe calls for a cup of cheese, but we like cheese a lot in our house. So I think we ended up using closer to 1.5 cups, maybe even 2 cups. And this is what it looked like all served up, and I highly recommend this dish. It was absolutely delicious, and I will post a link to this recipe in the description box below. If you try it and you like it, let me know. Thrifty Thursday, we had melty ham and cheese sandwiches. Originally, we were going to have french fries with this, but we ended up having some Funyuns I picked up at the Dollar Tree and some applesauce that I also got from the Dollar Tree. I will put the price breakdown into the description box below. This is a simple and delicious meal, and this is what it looked like when it was all served up. There's a little bit of applesauce, some Funyuns, and some melty ham and cheese. And that's what we had this week.